Do 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 do.
Jared,
Jess.
welcome back. We got Colin and Jimmy down, shooting the shit right now.
The number 1 overall in the tournament and the number 2 overall in the tournament.
Yeah.
Colin is sitting safely at 10 points, and Jimmy's sitting at 8. Jimmy's really hoping to come back on this tournament.
This is a matchup of two very competent Mario sports players.
I would say so. Absolutely. Jimmy, the reigning champ, defending his title from last year.
Against, right now,
And
probably
Colin,
the favorite in this tournament.
Yeah, definitely the favorite in the tournament. I think they're about ready to tee off, so we're gonna get right back down to it.
Absolutely. What? Before we go down, Jared, what do you think is going to be the big factor in this game?
I think it's gonna be the fact that I think Wario might have more power than Yoshi. He might get to the green quicker.
It's valid. I think.
And if he can capitalize on his putts, then that'd be very.
Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. That's not happening. We just saw the dirty little. Jimmy. You know
Did
him.
you actually add that?
No.
No, go to it.
Go to that. No, I want to see that. I know you didn't, but
go to
it.
Okay.
All right. This motherfucker James did try to just give himself 20 mulligans while Colin wasn't looking. Colin wouldn't have known. Colin wouldn't have known.
Okay.
That was almost a dirty trick by James. The commission will not allow that.
We're going to take it to some cheating scandals, okay? We're going to take it to the competitors. Play some golf.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're taking it down to the green right now for hole 1.
Yoshi's going to start us off.
Yep, this stupid dinosaur fuck. He was thinking power shot early? I don't know about that one.
He's only got 3 of those. Does he really want to spend it?
Is a dinosaur.
Going to hit it. Not going to be a nice shot, but it'll play well. Ooh. Almost close to that
See, now what I'm thinking.
Wow, he's got a crazy hook.
Yoshi's got a really strong tongue.
Mm-hmm.
What if he golfed with his tongue?
He held the club with his tongue?
I mean, he can hold fireballs. He eats fireballs. He eats turtles. Like, that's a strong tongue.
That is a strong tongue.
He eats literal bullets flying through the air.
He does.
Bull bills.
Bull bills. Yep, I knew what you were talking about. He also eats football players at times.
He does, yep. So I'm wondering if he golfed with his tongue.
It's kind of fucked up that Mario just lets that happen.
What, him just eating people?
Eating people.
Well, they're villains. I think they deserve that. I really do. To rot in Yoshi's stomach for all eternity.
They just want to play football.
And Yoshi's stomach acid, fun fact, is extremely, it's acidic where it'll burn you, but it's not as severe of a burn as you'd think. So you burn slowly. You literally simmer in Yoshi's stomach acid.
Do you think that's better or worse than being inhaled by Kirby?
Okay, so Kirby's belly is like another universe.
It's just another dimension of.
So you're still alive.
It's floating around in space, essentially, though.
Yeah.
For eternity.
Ooh, yeah, no, I think I'd rather take the death. I really do, the eventual death.
You will die, but you'll just starve to death.
I mean, the thing is that when Kirby, I don't know, this man could be immortal. I don't know. But if he's not and he eventually dies like 500 years into the future, then you die. But it is just floating. Yeah, I think I'll take the Yoshi stomach acid.
Still kind of bullshit that they thought. They're like, oh yeah, he can beat Majin Buu.
Yeah, deathbed. Yeah, I don't know about that one. But so yeah, I think I'll take the Yoshi. And he could spit me out in an egg and hatch me if he wanted. If he was merciful.
He could.
He could.
I don't think Wario liked that. He wanted to just. What a weird way to putt.
Yeah, what an interesting putting stance here from Wario.
You got those guys that with the long putters that lean over it. Wario just side eyes it.
He does. And look at that putter head.
Don't use the power shot.
Use the power shot.
It's to your left. You're lined up for it.
No, you're not anymore. I mean, you're a little bit.
Colin does
press
not.
X.
Colin, go get
There's
your
the hole.
glasses.
You're gonna have to move your thing up, hit out.
What are you doing?
Hit out. Yes. Yes. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. What are you doing, son?
He's squinting like a motherfucker because he can't see the screen.
You're losering. Good lord. We have the actual blind playing on the course.
I don't think you really saw how that.
Are you gonna play the goddamn green, son?
That was short.
Looks like Colin's gonna bogey.
Colin's gonna start with a rough bogue.
It looks like Yoshi's gonna start off with a nice par. Nothing to complain about.
Yeah. Party Barty.
Yoshi's hands are a little scary looking.
They were very, like, grippy. Like, they could grab my whole face and, like, crush it.
If I woke up and that was coming at me.
Oh, yes. Yes, those hands.
Hands.
They do look weird holding the club, too. I don't know. They just look very human-esque in this game.
Which I don't think they're supposed to be.
No. No. It's supposed to be, like, fatter, maybe a little smaller.
I always imagined it was... I always imagine it as in, like, how Charizard's hands are.
Yeah. Claws.
Yeah. Well,
Whoa.
They have like the little... He's got like nubs with the 3 fingers.
Wario using his fucking degree in biology to cast lightning off his club.
Ooh. Jimmy's looking at a rough look here. I don't...
Wario getting in his head. If you win, I hate you. I can't believe this is a thing. I can't believe that's a fucking thing. Alright, Colin is spazzing out over there. Colin is comforting the monkey after it got pulled. We fucking checked it into the SmackDown
Jimmy
hotel.
didn't like where he was, but I think he's... You know, it's not bad. It's a really good recovery. Did you use a power shot on that?
No. See, now Ken the chemist.
It's a good shot, but it
Be
might
good in
bounce.
aerodynamics. Well, it worked out
He's only
pretty good
10
that time.
feet from the hole. So what are you thinking, Chaz?
What am I thinking right here?
Yeah,
I'm
what are you
thinking...
What would you do?
I think the easier stroke here might be to club up.
Ooh, and he hits it over.
Might be
still on the green, 12 foot from the green. It's not ideal, but
just somewhere with the R and L button, just put it to where it's going to be in front of the hole. I think that's the better option right here.
Two pars.
Oh, yeah, there's a par from James. From Yosh.
From Yosh Magosh. I think Colin's a little mixed up on which way the thing slopes. I think he's looking at it opposite of what it actually is.
I think so too. But he pars.
Can't complain.
They would have been even if he would have nailed that putt, but hey, you know. Only down a stroke. Now I really thought Jimmy's real world experience would come into factor here. But it is, again, just a fucking video game. So clearly, you can throw all of that out the goddamn window.
Yeah, Jimmy's not searching in the woods, finding a ball that isn't his and claiming it for his own.
You find your ball a lot. Yeah.
Well, there was that one time that you hit into the woods, and then we found like 4 balls that were all the same brand, and you didn't know which one was yours.
One of them was mine, for sure.
Or none of them were.
Had to have. Had to have been. Oh.
It was the same brand.
Yeah, Mario hits over just like
Hits
the game
it
said.
over.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can get a read out of James here. He's reading the green correctly. Now, is that too much? It's going to go down and come back up just a tad. I do think what it seems is the trend is we think the hill we actually hype it up a lot.
Yeah.
But it's almost always not as bad as Wii.
But he's now, I think maybe he's underestimating it. Oh, and he just overpowers it. And it lips out.
Fucking lips
and it goes all the way to the
fringe. That's unbelievable.
But this one looks much straighter.
Hit it, Slowpoke. Wario with the shit talk.
And he gets
buries it. Wow. Misses a hard one. Makes a pretty tough one. Yeah, James, it did literally go in the hole and out. It's giving him the animation. And it shorts him. Wow, that's unbelievable. See, that is one of the flaws of this fucking game. Yeah, that's one. We've seen that twice now. Gives him the animation and shorts his ass. Just shafts him completely. You know what I always wondered?
What'd you wonder?
Why out of all of the Mario side characters, like, you know, they give Wario they give him the smash spot. He's in every Mario game that includes a bunch of other characters right now.
Yep.
Unless it's some mainstream platformer, he's in it. But they don't do the same for Waluigi. They don't give him
Wario also has like Wario Land and
yeah,
he's even got his own main.
And Colin, I don't know what was going on with that, but Colin absolutely shorts his drive and hits it 10 feet in front of him. This kid was saying I was hitting it with my purse. He actually hit it.
I don't know what Colin's doing or thinking. I don't know why he isn't using
He actually hit it with his Happy Meal.
Oh my lord.
We don't know what's going on with him right now. And he's going in between the trees. What a beauty. What a beauty.
What a good recovery off of those first two.
Yes.
Questionable.
Wow. Very
strokes.
questionable. Jimmy's on a hill right now. See, if I were in this position, I would chunk the shit out of that hill, and it would go 10 feet in front of me.
I'd probably top the ball.
Or I'd do that.
I'd more likely top the ball.
And then I would proceed to break my club.
I always thought Waluigi was like, you know, he's the clear favorite. Why don't you add him in Smash? Because you can do literally anything
You
with
can
him.
give him a whole moveset.
Huh?
You can make him a moveset pretty easy.
You don't even have to be original. I always thought it would be super funny if every one of his moves were just a direct copy off of somebody's. Like his down was to the turnips from Peach, and then like his side B was like Meta Knight's side B.
You know what would be funny? If like his B is just neutral special was like Donkey Kong's wind-up punch,
exactly.
but it was a little bitch punch. Instead, it did something else.
What was that
like
guy in
it
Street
didn't
Fighter?
hit you hard.
Or not Terry. Dan.
Dan
who just-
Hibiki.
Yeah, Dan, who's just ass. You could have just made Waluigi Dan, and
Yep.
everybody would have loved it.
Yeah, you could have. Make him a joke character.
Could have made it.
Dan Hibiki with his pink dogie.
Think about it. A plant got in before him.
Yes,
It's such an insult.
it is an insult. I do think there should be.
They have the modding community for Melee has gotten pretty crazy as of recently, where they added in Wolf and Diddy Kong and Charizard, and I'm just waiting for the Waluigi.
Yeah, it's crazy how he's not in right now. Okay, so Yoshi's lining up a putt. No, he's chipping. He's
Interesting.
chipping. The wind is going towards him, so he will have to take that into consideration.
Wonder what his plan is.
7 yards to the hole.
He's planning to short chip it and then just have it roll.
That was almost money. That was almost money. Clear frustration, as anyone would be. That was unbelievable.
That looked like a lot of power. And it lips
just
out.
2 close misses. Wow. Unbelievable.
And it lips out again. Still too
Oh,
much
that's
power.
frustrating, ladies and gentlemen. I don't
What
think
a
there's anything
melt.
more frustrating in this game.
What a meltdown of a hole.
He's picking up
Jesus
a rock.
Christ.
The strength of actual
Jez,
10 men.
you've spiked a few greens, but chucking a boulder at a green.
Yeah, no, that would be insane.
level.
That
It's
is a new level.
level.
I don't have golf etiquette.
Neither does Wario.
Yeah. Now, if you threw it at Yoshi, Yoshi would literally eat it, and it would dissolve in his stomach. The biology of the Yoshi is a mystery, a rainbow. I wonder how Yoshi feels about the LGBTQ community.
I wonder, I think they're pretty accepting of it.
Feel pretty good about him? Yeah, I feel like...
Some of them were fucking weird.
Alright.
Hopefully
I was literally gonna say, you know, let's just take away, let's get away from the conversation now.
Nobody can hear it, so that's fine.
You don't know that.
You don't know that.
They could also probably read your mouth.
Yeah, they can absolutely see you. Alright, but no. Alright, back to go. Might need to cut that one out. Just see if you can hear them. Okay.
Well, we're definitely going to be reacting to it. Never mind, we'll just move on. The rainbow.
The rainbow.
I was gonna ask, so,
So much backspin on that.
in Yoshi's Island, you know, he carries around Baby Mario. Is it the same Yoshi that he'll later encounter, do you think? Or is it just... Because, you know, there's a ton of Yoshis out there.
I'm gonna say...
Do you think he...
Yoshi...
Do you think... Hold on, I'll ask this question as a to ask before it. Is there one Yoshi that Mario has a bond to? Is like this Yoshi the same Yoshi that's in tennis, that's in the same Yoshi as in...
So I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this is the same Yoshi in Super Mario 64.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say this. Every sports game, every non-mainstream game is this one. I'm going to say the Yoshi that encounters him as a baby is the same Yoshi.
Is it the same Yoshi as Mario 64?
I'm going to say that's the same Yoshi. Now, the Yoshi in Super Mario World... It has to be the same Yoshi. It has to be.
Super Mario World?
Yes.
I mean, he hatched them out of eggs.
I mean, yes,
I mean,
but...
it could be the same.
It's you literally go to Yoshi's house. And Yoshi's house is in Super Mario Galaxy, too.
There's also the... Yeah, there's the pink Yoshis and stuff.
See, now all those Yoshis, those are just relatives.
Yeah.
All the other different... But there could be multiple greens.
It's weird that, you know, the pink Yoshis can have you fly through space and shit.
It is pretty strange.
It's pretty strange.
It is pretty bullshit. Because why can't I do that?
Quick question. Are you a Galaxy 1 or a Galaxy 2 fan?
Galaxy 2.
Galaxy 2?
Okay, so... I like Rosalina, and I like the hub world better in 1. Because I really loved that one... the red star, or I think it was a red star you could get, and you could fly around.
Yes. Yes, it was.
I fucking loved doing that in the hub world as a kid, just flying around. I loved that. And you couldn't do that in the second one. In the second one...
You're just on the Mario planet.
Yeah, you're just on the Mario head, or whatever it was. But I like the stages in 2 better. I like the stage gameplay. I like Yoshi. I thought they did a good job with that. Felt more polished. I like that. I like the gameplay better.
That's fair.
So overall, 2.
Okay. I personally gotta disagree. I'm a much bigger fan of 1 than I am of 2. I think that in 1 it felt more of worlds. Like you go to it and there would be like they felt more like worlds than just levels I have to get through. Like how you do in like Super Mario 3D World and 3D Land. Galaxy kind of felt like levels for a lot of them. Does that make sense?
You said also, Galaxy felt like levels?
Galaxy 2.
Galaxy 2 felt like levels?
Yeah. Whereas Galaxy 1, they still felt kind of like worlds.
Oh, shit.
I think they feel like... I disagree. I think they feel like worlds. I do.
And then on top of that, I also didn't really care for the Yoshis.
I was okay. I like the addition.
I like the power-ups in 1.
Yeah, like I said, I do love flying around. I love that's a dope-ass power-up. I don't think you get it that often. You know, like in a level, I don't think you get it.
I don't think you do. Back to the golf. Seems like...
Back to golf. Yoshi goes over a bit. Colin on his 3rd stroke right now. Jimmy going on to his 4th.
Also, the story of 2 makes no sense.
Yeah.
It's just it's just the same story as 1.
Yeah. Also, why is Rosalina like not? She's in the game, but
she's like
barely.
You just kind of hear about her.
Yeah.
And she's in like books.
Par for Yoshi.
Par for Yoshi. Another par. I think he is.
Jimmy likes that. Jimmy likes the pars.
Jimmy's happy with the pars. He's content.
Par for Wario.
Well, I think should be under par, but whatever.
Jimmy saying he should be under par. It's a big should. I'm gonna have to disagree with that one.
There's gonna be only 3 more holes left in this 9.
Yep, we're on hole 7. This has been going by pretty quickly, I feel like.
Yeah. Nice shot. I feel like he has been getting
Nice
a lot of
cock.
nice shots.
You got a spare. Spare me an inch of that fat fucking cock. I'm sorry, I had to do that. That was good. That's just too good.
This isn't bowling.
I know. Which we might have to move to.
We might have to.
If there is no Mario baseball next year. Might have to move to Wii Sports.
That we could make that our next tournament is the Switch Sports tournament.
You know what we could do? We could do Wii Sports in the summer, Mario Sports in the winter. Because there is, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games and shit.
Yeah.
Good putt from Wario. Birdie.
I was like, I would consider this more of the fall, and we save it for the spring.
Yeah. It don't matter. Just one in one half of the year, one in the other. Dinger from Yoshi. Straight dong shot. Gonna go 210, 220 with the roll. 222. Wow.
Wow.
Absolute bomb.
Absolute. Was that a power shot?
Nope. Wario was thinking that was saying 230. Wow. Look at that. Big fella. Big fat fella. Heavy-handed fuck. Wario, you think Wario's...
This is going to be going 223.
223. You think Wario's legs are stronger from carrying all that fat around?
Probably.
You think so?
No. I think, how the fat people are always in their scooters. I bet Wario's got a scooter.
You think Wario's got a scooter?
He
doesn't have very little legs.
I bet he's close to that scooter.
He's pretty fucking thick. Hit it slowpoke.
Not to fat shame or something, but
yeah,
you're
not fat shame.
If you're fat enough that you have to use a scooter, you're just not healthy.
Oh baby! Oh! What an eagle from Jimmy! What? An eagle! What a shot! That was magic! That was absolute magic! Oh, the flutter, and he deserves it. Oh, my lord. The first eagle we've seen in these front nines. That was amazing. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. That was special. That was special. Meanwhile, we got this Zelda-ass music. Oh. And Jimmy,
leaving it shy.
Jimmy with sarcasm says, "Nice putt." Like that's just a dirty trick. It's just a dirty.
Now
and now you can read his lips. You know what he's saying. He's saying, "Yeah, fuck this guy. I can't stand him." Quote me on this. Lizards will run the world by 2024.
They already run the world, but we just don't know yet.
Yeah, but they will become public in 2024. And yes, I don't think you could hear Jimmy, but he did say something very, very factual. That birds are indeed fake. You heard it here first. Birds are very fake. Explain why they just make the same exact noise over and over again. Recording. Complete recording. It's a complete recording, just like a record. Just like a broken-ass record. I could make a fake pigeon,
never
Jimmy.
Saw the birds.
I could make a fake pigeon, and Jimmy wouldn't be able to tell the difference. It would be sitting in the trees out of your view. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't fucking know.
I side with Chaz on that one, though.
See? Boom.
If you made a fake bird, put it in a tree outside your house,
Jimmy would be fucking
and
clueless.
put like a speaker there,
It would be looking at him naked. Yeah, you wouldn't even know. The power shot.
Wario
from
was trying to clear the water.
I don't know if this is gonna clear, Jared.
I think it's gonna clear.
Ooh!
It clears,
Wow.
but it just wasn't the angle he wanted.
Look at Jimmy. He is under. He is 3 under right now. This is.
He's 3 under.
It's a good round.
Hole 9.
It's a good round. Yoshi's really. He's not shitting the bed. And there's the Zelda-ass music again. Okay. Okay. Thought it was gonna be a better roll, but. That's okay. In golf, you get that sometimes. Sometimes you're doing the shitting, and sometimes you get shit on. Tiger Woods said that. Wait. Sorry. It was that's a misconception. It was actually my drunk dad who says that.
Wario putts for birdie. He's trying to bring it back a little bit.
Beautiful. Oh, that was money.
Birdie.
Just how he
so now
drew
he's
it up.
going minus.
-4. Jimmy's making it tough right now. After hole 9, we got -4 and +3. Wow, that was masterfully done.
So now we're gonna take it to. Now we're gonna take it to the post game interview.
Post 9 interviews.
Post 9 interview.
Yeah. I'll take. Who do you want?
I'm good either way.
Okay, I'll take Colin.
Okay.
He interviewed me, so I'm gonna interview him back.
I can't believe I actually fucking made that shot.
That was fantastic. All right, that's good. All right, we're here with Colin. Oh, whoops. Hey, I did it the one time by myself.
The one time you also did it like twice without switching.
Okay, well these two just sat there holding their dicks.
Yeah, and?
All right. Hey.
I wasn't blaming just you. I was blaming all of you.
All right, and we're here with Colin Arbin. Colin, you finished +3, +4?
I did. Not a huge fan of the putting mechanic in this game.
Pretty broken, I
But
agree.
however, I would like to at least get third and Jimmy get first because I will run the table on him in a tiebreaker in all the games. So I'm completely fine with getting third and him getting first.
That would be juicy.
Because I would absolutely love to run the table once again.
That would be juicy.
So completely fine with that.
So is that what you're hoping for?
What I'm hoping for?
Or are you hoping?
No, I'll just like recover and he just poops his bed, and then we don't have to do that. But I would love to absolutely just cream on Jimmy.
Okay, well, hey yo, that's
Bless you, sir.
big sneeze right there. Good God, you know it's allergy season down here in Jared's basement.
Big sneeze.
Oh, that actually, it feels like my heart almost exploded when I did that. I almost died, but. What are you hoping for going into this next 9?
So, what I would love is
getting a grip of it now.
Yeah. But what I would love is actually for Chaz and Jared to throw, just so I can get second, and then Jimmy can lose his title because I don't know what's more important, you guys like competing for the title or actually just competing against Jimmy, right?
Well, I'm pretty sure I still have a chance, so
Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna go for it.
Absolutely.
Or I'm gonna place. I placed 4th last year. I'm gonna go for what I can get.
Okay. But I would like to let you know that if I get last and you get first, you do tie me.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to run the table again.
We will.
We would have to run the table. So I just, some options. Some options for you.
But all right. Anything else, Colin?
No, not really. Wario's not a very good golfer. Don't know what else to tell you.
Okay, that's it from me and Colin. Now we're gonna go to Jared and James, aka Luigi and Yoshi, for the post 9 interview. Thank you.
This is the worst.
Titties.
How's it going?
It's going pretty well, man. Just out here golfing and shit. casually.
Got a -3 or something. Got -4.
Yeah, I'm 4 under. Honestly, through like the first like 6 holes, I was at even par, and I was sitting there like, man, I left a few strokes on the table here. I definitely should be under right now, but that eagle chip or that eagle shot on fucking 7 was unbelievable. I still can't believe I actually hit that shot. Really turned my round around. Wow, that was a fucking word salad. But yeah. But you know, I'm happy with the outcome. I'm happy to be leading the table right now. You know, it's gonna be a good time, and hopefully Colin continues to choke. He finished pretty strong towards the end there.
You're gonna win it all.
Hopefully so, but I can't worry about Colin. I can't worry about anything else. I just gotta worry, play my game, coming first for sure, and let the chips fall where they may. So,
well, good luck to you.
Thank you. I will try my damnedest.